Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video with numbers. There's a lot of news coming out of Raid today. Specifically news about the new event happening. I don't know if you guys saw the Chaos Awakens teaser video or sneak preview video. Sorry. But yeah, it looks interesting. Let me see if I got it up here. Alright, so this is it. This is the video. Let's just go through it slowly. Bum 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 bum. That's not what we're looking for. Alright, so event dungeon, pretty much the same thing all around. Yeah, it's going to be pinpoint gear that you're trying to farm. Trying to get Corrosa will be available as well. Maybe a 15x, who knows. And then we have this coalition event. If I turn off CC here, cool. Close cap. You can see at the bottom some pretty okay rewards. Nothing exceptional. I mean, there's a sacred shard if you manage to complete your personal path. But what caught my eye was this, right? One of the events. I don't know if it's shown here. Yeah. So on the limited quests, the expert one of the expert ones, and the elite ones is, so 1, get Tholen Foulbeard, possible. 2, for elite, awaken Tholen to level 5 or higher. Now that's not going to be very easy. I mean, you can see it's pretty tricky, depending on your stage of account. Clear stage 10 or higher using Tholen. Fully upgrade Tholen skills. If you have not saved up books, this is, I mean, if you're not even going to get him, let's start there. If you're struggling to get him, it's already going to be difficult for you to finish some of these. I don't know if you'll be able to achieve the entire event purely off the basic and the recurring quests, or repeat quests rather. So it's going to be very interesting to see, you know, fully unlock Tholen Foulbeard's what, awaken to level 3 or higher, fully unlock his masteries. So yeah, some of these expert quests is a lot on him, and I see it's quite a lot to do with Chimera and Hydra and stuff. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. I think for the most part everybody should be able to do basic, and then mid-game players, I say mid-game, around account level 70 to 85. I assume that's around mid-game, where, you know, you kind of have quite a big chunk of resources available. You've got some good champs to work with. You're able to complete fusions and farm the high stages, not the highest, but the high stages of dungeons. I'm assuming you're doing hard mode by then already of almost all the dungeons. The advanced side, some of them are doable, like 40 live arena battles. You can do that within 4 weeks. That's easy enough. The question is, you know, given clear all double boss stages in Soul Cross on hard, that's not easy. Clear all double boss stages in Dead Rise on hard, that's not easy. Ascend champions 15 times, that's easy. Kill champions from the Demons 1 faction, any game mode, wins only, that's not that tough. Earn silver, not tough. Craft artifacts, not tough. 36 million or more damage to Chimera, and it's doable. 20 live arena battles, doable. Yeah, something of clearing Golem's Peak on hard difficulty in less than 65 turns. Ice Golem in less than 65 on hard might be possible. Oh yes, it's stage 10 or higher in on hard difficulty in less than 65 turns. That is end game. Like your team's got to be really good to clear something like this. Um, Stage 10 or higher on hard difficulty in less than 5 turns for Spider. So yeah, look, mostly you're gonna be looking to do basic and advanced quests. Don't even think about elite if you are not in game. Um, the rewards themselves, I think we have a good look here at what's coming. So some it's a mixed bag of a lot of things. Um, Nothing exceptional really stands out. I mean, you got your shards, which is really nice. You've got lifts, nice. You got some forge things, rarity tokens, and all of that. Some books. Yeah, it's just general rewards, and it's good. It's going to help you progress in the fusion also, most likely. Sometimes you need extra energy. Sometimes you need some coins. Sometimes you need gems to refill energy. So yeah, this is pretty good. It will help. It'll definitely help. So yeah, nothing really great there. The fusion event weren't really given much. Just told the dates for it, which I'm sure was already known to most of you. June 1st to June 19th. Nothing special. Giving a look at this Lemonisi chase. So we won't really. They didn't really say much about what she does, but I mean, you can see she puts up heal reduction. It looks like a a double hitter. Just gonna play this. So first hit, second hit. So a double hitter. Um, Whether that's A1 or A2 or A3, we don't know. It looks pretty decent. Let's see what else they have. That's probably a A1. A1 double hits, most likely. Looks pretty okay. So they've revamped the objectives for phase 2 of the chase, which is pretty nice. It has still 75 points, doesn't really matter, but it's pretty nice. Log in, gets you points, spend 130 energy. Everybody does that at the moment you log in, pretty much. 10 arena battles, you should be playing minimum 10. Open one shard, easy. You have to summon 3 champs a day for your quests, for daily quests, so that's nothing special. Yeah, new champs, relics, so yeah, all looks pretty good. Nothing to write home about. But there was something else that caught my eye. Was it this? Yes, live arena season changes. So this actually caught my eye quite a bit. So you're gonna have a point difference per win. Okay, so if you're at 3,000 points and you're facing someone at 6,000, their win will only get them 1 point, which is totally negligible. And if you lose, you only lose 1 point. So it's gonna try and match you to people closer to your range now, in terms of points, which is great. So trying to get someone within 50 points is obviously what you want to aim for. If you get someone within 50 points and you win, that's a +9. If you lose, it's -3. So it's still pretty much the same. You would be hoping to get this +9 as often as possible. So yeah, hopefully this improvement in matchmaking comes to pass. Doesn't really, doesn't really help someone on my level, shall I say, because I go into library now. I'm at 4140, which is not high by any means. It's not low either. But if you look at the kind of people I come up against, if they can load, like he's at 4.7, right? Which is also not high. He's at 4.1. It's like 7 million player power, 14 million. Like, bro, I'm at 3 million, and a lot of this 3 million is just general epic champs. So I feel like it's better to be matched according to your points. but at the same time, it's still a little bit unfair because as a level 73, competing with somebody who been on the game since 2019, he's got all these great champs, um, it's almost 14 million power. You know, his pool to pick from is so much broader. His gear is so much better. I mean, if chances you'll see a match. Okay, he's a level 77, 74. Sorry, like that's fine. He's in my range. You know, 4,190 for 137, 74, 73. Great. You know, play power 5 million. That's cool. I'm at 3 million. Like a 2 mil difference. Not too bad. Then you get people who are like 10 million, and I was like, it doesn't make sense. This guy was at 9.2 million. I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense to be paired up with people so far out of your reach, you know, because I come into these fights a lot of the times purely with Arbiter to boost my speed. And if I don't get her, and Korra comes in with Esme, and they're both 19, right? Um, but if they get something like, if they get the Arbiter, then they got like a Wukong or what's that other guy's name? Just give me a second. I can't remember his name. Is he an Ogren? I think. Gurgo. Like that's a 30%, and it's a void, and I'm just like, how do I compete with that? I mean, played some people who come in with the Lazarius. It's just 25, which is not great, but it is great, and it's very quick. And then there's people I've played against who come in with Shu Zhen, who's also 30, and it's just like, the moment I lose that speed race against Shu Zhen or Arbiter, the game is pretty much done. Like, I can't compete anymore. But I'm really excited. I think as a free-to-play player, the coalition event's going to be really good for us. It's going to give us tons of resources to be able to work with, especially after this fusion. I feel like this fusion's going to be very resource intense, and as you see, I'm not up to scratch. I'm in 1.4 gems, 7 million coin, not up to scratch at all. I don't even think there's coins in the coin shop. I bought them in the clan shop. So yeah, at the moment we are not anywhere near where we need to be for the fusion, but it's fine. We save up as much energy as we can, and you know, I'm pretty sure champ training, champ chase, those are going to be the most difficult for me. But yeah, for now, that's all the news we have for today. So yeah, hopefully this event dungeon is not too tricky. Seems like if you have anybody that's good against Demon Spawn, if I'm not mistaken, if you were lucky enough to get Ieyasu, I think he is, right? Well, no. Is it him? The target and from the undead hordes. Okay, Yasu's undead hordes. Or is it Ishiyama? Someone is good against Demon Spawn, I think. Can't remember who. I'll find it. I'll find it once. I don't know if it's Tetsuya. I don't think so. Boom. Yeah, but anyway, yeah. If you have anybody that's good against, I suppose the corrupted as a whole might help, but more or less Demon Spawn, then you're onto something. There's a lot of good champs here that can be in this event dungeon if it is purely Demon Spawn. Yeah. So you just need to watch out. I mean, Magnar can really hit hard at the this. I'm assuming initial stages, maybe something like Rares, progressively goes up to Epics, Akoth, Magnar, Dur, Achak, the Wandering, Allure, and then like slowly goes higher, and you get to the legendaries where you might meet things like Hefrak was really good. Drakestar, Helicath for protection, Duchess for protection. Yeah, like there's a lot of good demon spawn champs to pick from. Don't know if we will see another mythical in the dungeon. I doubt it. It would be overkill, in my opinion. Both of these are really good. So yeah, you're definitely not going to want to see those two pop up. So yeah, that's my take on the current update that will be coming. So yeah, on the 5th of June, a lot is going to be happening. Prep yourselves, get your resources ready. Yeah, just be ready to go all in. If you did not see our summons, we got absolute garbage from primals. I didn't even think we even it was just a waste of time. It's genuinely just a waste of. I think we got more rares than anything. I think Runic Warrior Kale was one of them. Flesh Eater was one of them. Myrmidon, that was Flesh Monger. Life Taker, Beast Warrior. Like, oh man, just so rubbish. You know, we got some of the worst possible summons from primals. But yeah, that's a story for another day. I'll see you guys later for some live arena action. Until then, stay frosty. Have a great day.